Hello, this is Dr. and Master Rulin. I'm so delighted to have this opportunity to share with you about the Tao Science. And today, we just had a second course of Tao Science class yesterday. And the contents of what had come out from that class is so amazing. And you may know, every time I teach, I was it was like I don't even know what to teach. Usually I spend a few days to receive what to be taught. So it's directly so this course we're teaching is really actually co-creating. Every time I teach, it is really I was listening to the committee and what they want me to teach. A lot of the wisdom is very new. So I'm very delighted a lot of you are in this class, and I was wondering anybody has questions about that class. If not, I can give. So also I want to say hi to our friends that have just joined us, Margaret Chong and Ben Carly. Hi Marvin Winter is here with us, and Steve Rice. Hi Steve. And Ingeborg, hi Ingeborg, and Jocelyn, and Nina had just joined us, and Mattia Corin, and Amuta, Ava, Monica, Johan, Christine, Jessica, Christine Urban, hi Christine. And Christine yesterday got amazing blessing for removing the blockages and to recognize the karma lessons. This is one of the main point that's really yesterday I want to emphasize. A lot of us know that, know that we are our life is being blocked in certain ways, or we want to uplift our life to a higher level of existence. We all want to do that, Our humanity, as a human being, we're special because we have dreams. We are different from animals in some ways because we have dreams. We know there's higher possibilities for us. So this is what is special about being human being. So how can we fulfill our higher dreams? Like the dream of flying, the dream of, can create miracles, to move mountains. Is it possible? That is our humanity love to think about. That is what is really special for being a humanity. To be a human being, we have dreams. So how can we fulfill these big dreams? Or sometimes maybe not so big, like, or maybe just have a house, or buy a house, or have a beloved one to have some great time. So how can we have those dreams be fulfilled? Why sometimes we be set in certain patterns of life? How can we get out of that pattern? And so that our life can live in a higher level of existence. So that is what the karma law and the law of karma is teaching us. So what is holding us back is the karma. And so how can we create the karma? Karma is just basically our actions. How we're being holding back by the karma? Basically, the way it did, so yesterday we have taught, is that we give ourselves, for example, a message. We think, okay, I am a good person, or like I give myself an idea that I am very capable, or I want to have a great family, certain ideas. And then we give us these ideas, and then our heart receive the idea, and then our mind process the idea, and then we start to take actions, right? We start to take actions, and then our action will affect other people. So in the class, we have taught, our action affects other people, and other people feels the effect of your actions. So if other people feel happy, then the happiness will come to us. If other people feel sad, and our action makes them sad, and that sad feeling will come to us. If our action make other people successful, healthy, and that health and success will also come back to us. This is actually all quantum physics. So in a class, we have explained how this happens. And through this effect of a quantum entanglement, while our action will create vibration, and when the other people receive this vibration, and then make them feel and do certain things, and then they come to manifest certain state, and then those states will also be in our vibrational field. And when we open our heart to receive it, and then we can bring that to our reality. So that is basically a law of karma. So if we made other people, so that is how the karma, what we do to others, and we are going to experience in the same. So if we want to change our lives, we want to get out of our patterns, if we want to fly, or if we want to fulfill our dreams, or if we are in a pattern we cannot get off. So first thing we need to realize, the reason we still experience those patterns is because we're still giving ourselves the same message. So if we want to get out of those patterns and really manifest a new reality, we need to give ourselves different messages. So a lot of people, they suffer in their realities, and they suffer or have difficulties, and they cannot get, very difficult to get out of that pattern. So why is that? Part of the reason, a lot of people know about the power of the forgiveness practice. So next week, I'm going to really talk about the science of the forgiveness. You have to do the forgiveness right. You cannot just say, I ask for forgiveness, I offer the forgiveness. That is not enough. More importantly, you need to know what is a message, what is action right now you're still doing that causes the situation you're experiencing. If you can truly find that message, you are still holding on at a deep level, and if you're in a certain deep level, you're still doing those actions that cause your current situation. If you can truly know that and then transform that, even reverse that, and then you can create a better reality. You can uplift your every aspect of your life almost instantly. So that is one of the most important part of the forgiveness practice. That is one of the most important part of uplift your life to fulfill your dreams. So look deeply. So if you have challenges or difficulties, look deeply. Meditate. What kind of message you are still giving to yourself? What kind of very subtle, deep action you're still doing that caused your current situation. And I remember, you know, the last few months, I think the summer, we have go through, quite a bit of challenges in many aspects. And, including negativities from people. And so, because of the karma law I know the karma law of karma. So I realized all those negativities people have about me is because those negativity actually deep within myself. I have treated other people that way. So I look deep within myself and I see there's some deep thoughts, sometimes in very subtle, you don't, recognize, you don't even realize it was existing there. But if you truly look deep within and start to really become very aware what is going on within me and realize, wow, those some of the negativities within me. So other people just and actually show me those negativities within me. So when I see that and I say, okay, and then I instantly, when I see that negativity, I instantly transform that message into positive. And I will say, I love this person. I love everyone. And I see the greatness. I honor in everyone, everything. I honor, respect everyone, everything. So I instantly transform that message within me. Like Master Zhi is teaching us, even chant half an hour, give love to people. I love you, da ai, in tracing, and specifically tracings give love to people. And then, if you truly see your negativity and become aware of it, and then do this practice, almost like very quickly, within a few minutes or half an hour, that karma can be reversed. Sometimes instantly. So this is what I really want to teach every one of you. So if you truly combine by saying deep within yourself what action and what message you are still giving yourself that caused the situation you are now experiencing, then you can release that pattern quickly, almost instantly. That is one thing I think everybody can truly learn and practice. So this homework for this week for the Tao Science students is truly go deep to do this practice. I hope you all can do it, even you're not Tao Science students yet, and you can still do this. And also I highly recommend you to take the course. The course is so powerful. It's not me, because when I'm teaching the committee there, and there's all the messages from them, I usually before the course, I spend a couple of days just receiving the messages, what they want me to teach, what is the important message that they want me to bring to humanity. So a lot of this method is very new, or the way to be taught is very, very new. So anybody has any questions? Let me see. So anybody have questions? You can. Yeah, I remember yesterday. Somebody's asking me about what is the order, so the positive karma is the things we have done to bring connection and order. That is a positive information. Positive information, basically order and connection. So what is, they said, give an example. What is that? For example, your room, right? Your room, everything is thrown everywhere. You don't know what everything is. That is a disorder. And if you say, if your room, everything is placed in connection with everything, for example, you always put a cup on top of a plate, and the vase is always on certain part of the table or by the window. Everything is, coordinated, as everything is there. Space relation is set, or you may have certain symmetries, or certain everything is connected. Then that is a kind of order. So that order and connection, the room has more order and connection, then it has more positive information. And if that room everything is thrown everywhere, you don't know where everything is, then that room has more disorder, and then has more negative information. So imagine your body. If your body is not, your cells and your part is not connected with each other. Your legs don't want to listen to what you're thinking, what your brain is telling it to do. Then, or your leg don't want to coordinate with your hand when you're walking. So then you could have serious health issues or functional issues. So that will have a serious challenge, cross-sharing challenge for you. So the order and connection, the positive information, is crucial for our health, for our success in the career, in our relationships, in our finances. And in our spiritual growth. The whole journey of life, in everything in life, is to enhance this connection. The connection, the more connection we have, then the more power we'll have, the more life we'll have. And the Tao Science actually is going to teach us in the future. It's almost all this yin-yang world, the way we're thinking is actually eventually creates negative information. That is why we die. Like if we can reverse how we think, we actually do not have to die. We could have eternal life. We could think of something and it can become true. So I'm so looking forward to teach all of you that. And so it's Tao Science, extremely exciting. And do you have anybody have any questions about karma? So everybody is very excited about the Law of Karma course. I'm very excited about that too. So maybe we can do some, so I'll give a blessing to everybody for us to connect with each other more, and connect with heaven and the Mother Earth. And connect to divine and the Tao to enhance our positive information and to bring oneness to humanity. So let's close our eyes. So I'll give a Tao Science blessing to increase our connection. Tao Science Committee blessing to increase our connection between Tao Science, between our Facebook friends and everybody on this on the line with us. Blessing start. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So later, maybe you can, after the show, you can share your experiences about this blessing. For me, I just enjoyed it so much. I don't want to stop. And it's so beautiful. And it is so, so, so beautiful. It is amazing. So I'm very grateful for the Tao Science Committee to give us this blessing, to strengthening our connections, to spread this connection to humanity and all souls. So a lot of positive information has been enhanced for all of us, and many amazing virtues to give to all of us, to reward us for getting together and to share to share about the Tao Science and spread Tao Science, and to bring the wisdom of karma to humanity, and the wisdom about love, about oneness, about enlightenment to humanity. So Melina Mo, do we by doing forgiveness practice avoid the deep challenge, or Zhi get milder? Do we need to learn the lesson too, or can it be avoided if we have done? Yes, I believe if you do the not just the forgiveness practice, it depends on how you do the forgiveness practice. Yes, by doing forgiveness practice, you can definitely reduce your karma, even avoid the challenges and difficulties, or completely eliminate it. And so doing the ask forgiveness and give forgiveness, and also very important, is give yourself the highest message, and to give yourself the highest message and feel the highest message. The reason the challenge came up, it's partly it's because in the past we have give ourselves negative message, or maybe it's a positive message, but it was at that time. But now, we get to the new era, the soul light era. Soul light era is basically all of us can become saints like Jesus and Buddha. So the requirement is much higher. So we have to change our messages. We have to change the message and the wisdom we give to ourselves. The human wisdom does not work anymore. This is one thing we really need to know. We are now in the new era. The old wisdom does not work anymore. We have to learn completely new wisdoms now. That is why Master Sha's teaching and the Tao Science are so important. We need to learn the new wisdom. We need to learn about the greatest love, know that we are completely, ultimately, infinitely loved, and also give our unconditional love to all beings. And truly live like that. And that kind of information we need to give to ourselves and give to others. So forgiveness practice, just ask forgiveness and give forgiveness, that is not enough. We have to completely change our action, change what the message we give to ourselves and how we feel. Are you feeling insecure? Are you feeling stressed? So those kind of feelings need to be eliminated, need to be changed, completely changed. If you truly believe love, you are loved. Every moment you should be receiving love. So we have to reprogram our whole life with new wisdoms and new higher messages. So this is what it's about. Yeah, so do forgiveness practice and also truly learn the highest wisdom, and also give ourselves the highest message, and also feel the highest message every moment. Never again feel insecure, never again feel stressed, never again feel you're not good enough, you're not loved. This is also very most important part of the forgiveness practice. So let's do it. Give ourselves the highest message every moment. And every moment, open our heart and soul, receive love from Divine and Tao. Connect with Divine and Tao. Connect with and share the love you received from to, and share that love with everyone, everything. And humbly receive Divine Tao's love every moment. And share that love with everyone. The reason we still have challenges because we are still thinking small. We're still attached to, the lower level of wisdoms, lower level of messages. So at this moment, we all need to learn higher wisdom and give ourselves higher messages. We have to change. So the urgency is for each one of us to step into higher wisdoms and higher messages. This is the urgency. If we don't step into it, then it becomes dangerous, because cosmically everything's already changed. And if we don't want to change, the consequences will be only one. We will lose our lives, and we cannot fulfill the purpose we being here on Mother Earth. So I hope we all join our soul hearts and join our hearts and souls together, hold our hands, and help each other to step into this new era. Give ourselves the highest message, truly feel the love, and connect with heaven and connect with divine and the source every moment. Feel the love and bring this love to our lives and to humanity and all souls. So thank you so much for being here. I love you so much, and I can feel your love. So thank you. Thank you for being my friends, and thank you for sharing this precious time together. I'm looking forward to see you very soon. Bye. Thank you for your service, also joining the Tao Science subcommittees to serve, and or simply to show up like today. And I hope you will share these events with more people and share the wisdoms, share you have learned in Tao Science course, and join the study groups, Tao Science study groups. For those of you who have not taken the Tao Science course, register now. Please register now. You have to learn the higher wisdom. You have to learn this higher message. We have to learn. And it's also such a privilege, such a blessing to learn them and uplift our lives and to serve people with these higher wisdoms. This is an amazing time where we are living in. So treasure all the opportunities to serve and to learn. So, treasure every moment we can connect with each other. We can share the love. So thank you. Bye. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gong song, gong song, gong song. Hao, hao, hao. Bye.